Okay, well, I guess I'm live. Sorry about that. I had a little weird thing with my OBS not wanting to record. But here I am, 9 o'clock, almost on the dot. And what are we doing today? Well, you guys know what we're doing today. We're going to continue with episode 18. A little quick recap again as we start my show, as I listen to my audio, make sure everything is okay, which is pretty much okay now. We're only live on YouTube, and I will be posting it back on my Facebook channel until I figure out what this audio problem is. Today what we're going to do, we're going to continue with this wonderful Eiffel Tower mini pieces. Step 30 to 34, I think we could do that. So we're going to finish the first level, and we're going to take about half an hour. And I do want to give a big shout out to Eric Raymond at CKDJ 107.9. I'll have a logo next episode. He reminded me that today was actually the 134th anniversary of the starting of the construction. Now that's a little bit different. The start of the construction of the Eiffel Tower was January 28th, 1887. 1887 was the start of the construction. It was completed in March 15, 1889. So hopefully we'll be out of lockdown by that time. And the opening of the Eiffel Tower was on March 31st. So only 15 days after completion, they opened up the tower in 1889. Now that is interesting because I know it was built for the now I'm going to worst. I have the information, but I'm not even looking at it. The Foire Universelle. Let me just see where I had here. And yeah, it was a name after Gustave. It was for the fair, but I thought the fair was in the World Fair. Okay, the 1889. Okay, so I've just learned something. I absolutely thought the Eiffel Tower was built to the 1900. I thought it was a magical number in 1900, but apparently it was not. So we have that. So shout out to you for that. And let's get some building going. So we've got the little start here, and I'm going to try to be more attentive to my monitor that I could see. That's the monitor I'm looking at, but I could also see you there and there. But that's going to be the one I have to look. So I got to make sure that, case in point, that this is here. So we do have our little shopping cart. I have a little bit of the next 4 steps ahead because I want to make sure that I could plow through this. So we do have the one piece in here. Yeah, it's very, very small technology to work. So I welcome if there's any viewers from Eric's show that logged into my YouTube at SMP EP. I do appreciate that. You guys could write down a comment in the YouTube. I'm starting, so trying to figure out what who's out there and how many people are watching, and see what you guys make of it. So it's basically me with about half an hour, and I built Lego and non-Lego. This is a non-Lego, obviously, as you saw the intro. These are about a quarter of the size of a regular Lego models. And I just buy them on my own because I'm a fanatic since I was a kid, and now that I could afford them, I totally enjoy just I'm missing a piece. Where is it? I am missing a piece. We'll take it from here. Oh, that was it right there. So again, now that I'm able to buy them, so I've got a couple of sets on backup. I should be good till the end of the year if I stop buying some. And I also decided to bring this through my company, Shadow Mass Production, and the SMP at the beginning of my YouTube channel. Because this is part of what I do too. I do a lot of live bands and stuff like that. So I figured I could incorporate that into my business model and just have fun doing that. Okay, so that was that, and now this will come in. The tip of that guy is going to come into here, just a little shy of the pillar. Okay, I have to be careful with that. And then a down piece like that, and then 2x2 inside. So you see we're going up one notch, so this is just like decorative to make it look like it's going upwards. And then, but this one here is on the edge. Okay, so if I come to this side, I just want to make sure that no worries, my friend. I was actually on a call for work, a new contract that's coming up, and I gotta get some new training actually to do some Zoom call technician, or Zoom call not technician but kind of director, or kind of the guy who sets up all the meetings and make sure everybody is on the bigger platform that we do at work. So it was kind of a almost, geez, I think I talked to him for 2 hours just trying to get that, all that information and stuff. So I'm the one who was not there, but I missed the section shout out, but I did hear your piece of about the Eiffel Tower. That got me a little bit of information, so that's kind of cool that both coincidence about Lego. And so what's the what was the deal again? Let's just see here. Something about Lego also was their anniversary. I'm sure you mentioned it. Lego. It was founded in 1932. There was some anniversary. I don't quite remember what it was of the actual. Anyways, maybe you could tell me if you, whatever you research that you had made about the Lego. I think the first set that came out or something like that. Or anyhow, I know it was the plastic blocks came obviously a bit later than the foundation of the company, but so that is where I'm at right now. So that was 30, so we're going to move on to 31. Oh, joy. That looks like fun. Okay, so I do have, this is one package. It was 4 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of those. Okay, so I've learned earlier to put these guys in first because nothing's blocking them from that angle. So let's just go ahead and put these guys in first. Let's see if that is going to make, make a difference here. There you go. That's very fragile. Whoa. Luckily I have this little guy to hold this on the side here, and this one here too. I'm kind of leaning it onto that. Yeah, it's really tricky. Okay, so we got those in. Now let's just zoom in on one of them and see where we're going at here. So there's 2 of them. Oh, see, we seem to be doubling up. Okay, so here's what we're doing right now. We're going to start with this guy here. We're going to go this corner here. I wish it would secure, but why? This is not going to secure anything. That's not going to secure anything. Anyways, so that with an upright beside it. An upright on the opposite side. See, that's going to fall right off because that's not solid. Yeah, see, it's dumb. Again, this is the kind of thing that you would want to put in advance and then put in, because that would, now this is solid. And it's only being held on by one point because it's not being held. Oh, that's just bizarre. That's just bizarre. Okay, and then the two piece, I'm going to put them right one on top of the other because it's going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to put these two together and put them here. That's being held by a, oh, that's dangerous. That's, I mean, I understand the concept because it's a tower, it's all open concept, but Legos are not really designed to be that way. So that guy comes in here. Carefully. Okay, that makes sense. And then this one comes back onto the top of here. So I think what we could do is easily, this is going to be the same thing. So let me just double these up right now. So I'm going to put them here like that. Double that up. That's going to go in the corner because that's me in the corner. Okay. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to push down on something. Now, I'm just going to rest my finger on that one. Yeah, this is done. Not too smart, my friends. Not too smart. So, let's put it this way and then put it in. And then I'm going to use my tool here to... Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, these two are going to be pile onto each other. On this side. It really does feel like I'm playing Jenga or something. It's going to crumble. Okay, these two guys. I'm going to continue. Let's see if I could put these first. This one's going to not really change, so I'm going to pop it up. You can see how small these are. It's insanely small. Oh, they're patented to bricks. Okay. 1958. Wow. I've got some Lego sets in the 70s. This is pretty impressive. Okay, there we go. So that one comes corner here, which is not helping us really at all with anything. These two guys. All right. It's almost like I'm defusing a bomb or something. Just this crazy. And I got one more to go. Okay, well, you know how to do it now. So, pile these guys, pile these guys, pile these guys. Put this one here first. Yeah, I knew it. Put the guy in here. Right. Corner piece. Upright. Right. And a big hello to Pikachu, Eric, everyone. If there's any new person, oh, I got new people watching. If you let me know who you are, and that would be great. Love to know who you are. If you're watching this on YouTube, that would love it. To hear. So that was 50. As you can see, I got it all controlled here. So 31. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's see what 32, 33 is going to give us. That shows up on that one here, but I like it on this. And as I was telling you, I just, instead of putting it large here, I just make this large, and that gives me access to these zoom in button. I mean, there should be another viewer that's a bit easier to that, but for now that's what I like to use. We're gonna go with this here, so just want to make sure that the base is correct. The base goes like that, and I already have the pieces here. So here's my first group of people. So it seems to be, I'm going to put the 6-piece in right now, and it's going to be on this pillar. Boom. Perfect. No, it's not. That's not right. Oh. It's, no, hold on. Yeah, it should be. These two and the one. So why does it look, okay, yeah. Now it looks straight. All right, so that's that. And then we're gonna have a 2-piece that's gonna go onto that. So if I could go in a little bit more. So there's the corner of that 6-piece got the pillar, and this one will get the pillar. That's a 1-2 here. We're going to go an outie on the corner very carefully, because that's just a hanging 2-piece there. We're going to have another one hanging from the opposite side. I'm going to zoom out for that one. Okay, we can't press hard too much, but just enough to secure it. And then we have 4 pillars or down pieces here, single down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's pretty simple. And then the top layer is going to be, if I can bring myself, I knew this would happen. Pa. Alright, this is going to go this way here. You see, nothing is holding this whole section down, so it's kind of weird. So one is at the edge, so one is at the corner and one is at the edge. So I'm going to put this one in here. You see, again, this is not doing anything to hold on to that section. Very strange construction. And then another up right here, and one that's going away up here in the outside. So I don't know what that is holding on. A lot of it, like this 2-piece under here, it's not holding on nothing. It's not solidifying anything. It's bracing on this. Hopefully there'll be something on top of that. But that's just bizarre. Anyways, let's just keep going. I'm going to work on the 6-piece first. So the 6-piece is going to go onto that corner there with these two, the pillar and that. So let's get that pillar in there. Oh my lordy. Oh, this is so incredible. How do I put that guy in there? I gotta align this one with that one. Feels like I gotta grab it. There you go. Then I could adjust it. Okay, so that's that. The 2-piece goes beside it on the pillar. Hopefully that's going to secure something else on top of it. Okay, then we have an upright going inwards, an upright going inwards. I'm going to put the 4 beacons on either side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now just reassemble it this way so I know which way the top ones are going. So 2 are in the front. So that one and that one. Right, and then one goes towards the back of the tower. We're going to go into the center part here. My 6-piece is on the back end, so I'm going to try to get the pillar and that one piece that's at the end of it here. Yes, gets it in one shot. 2 shots gets it beside it with the pillar again. I just need something to bring it out a little bit, keep it in place. I feel like a surgeon. Get in there. Get in there. There it is. Oof. Okay. Then we do, what do we do? The outside upright, inside upright. Uh-oh, where does that come from? That's what I just did here. Okay. Oh, it's so panicky here. One upright here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it separately. Two. Ugh. This is not for the faint of heart, as I said before. This is a good test of your patience and endurance. Alright, you step back into here, you please, because there's nothing else that's gonna, hopefully there's gonna be something connecting you later, because, okay, that was the back piece. Yes, so we have one going towards that, so the one that's on the 2x6, 2x3, that one there. Again, this is not being held by anything. Hopefully at the end there's going to be a big massive secure thing. That one is wrong. Luckily I just spotted that. That's one over. This one is wrong. It's one over. How are we doing for time? 23 minutes? Okay, so we have enough time to finish this off. Probably won't get to 34, I wasn't sure. This is how it is. The 6-piece is in the back. I'm going to try to get that perfect. This first shot. That one seems to be lined up pretty good. There we go. One upright towards the inside. That's the back end. One upright here. And then I'm going to put the 4 pillars. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and now that is how it's placed. Therefore, the 2 go in the back. 1 and 2. Get in there. And then this one will be out here. Again, nothing is holding it, nothing is securing it. This is pops into here. There we go. So how are we? 28 minutes. Okay, you know what? I think I could sneak in 33 because I said, oh no, I said to 34, right? Well, let's just do this. This is going to consolidate everything. So this is going to be these guys here. I want to make sure that we start off with like something solid. So on that side, it's going to be a 2-piece going this way. It's going to be a 2-piece going in the inside. and the 2-piece going into the inside. Okay, it's going to be a 2-piece to the inside, 2-piece to the inside, and this one is 2-piece going on the corner, so it's going to create the angle. Okay, that's going to be an angle towards me. That's going to be an inside. That's going to be an inside. This makes sense. This makes sense. This one is a little bit iffy because it fell. There you go. That makes sense. FL. That one works like that. This one works like this. We're kind of creating a pillar for itself. There you go. Perfect. Now I'm holding it the correct way. Yes. Now on top is going to be corner, corner, big piece, big piece, big piece. All right, so the corner piece, the first notch is going on the first notch. So it is exactly on the corner. Say it was just going to secure this section here. Let's put it in that section, that section, that section. And then we're going to finish it off by putting these 2x10s. It's not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be, but that's pretty close. That's pretty good. So let's go to this side here. I'm going to be very happy once this is done. There we go. This is actually, yeah, that's good because I want to finish at this point here. That is actually a little bit better. I'll just change my graphics. There you go. And one last one here. Again, here we're really seeing the shape form and everything kind of lining up, and I could push down on things a little bit more here, and seems to be missing a piece here or something. There we go. So all that for this. So there we go. We have the little. So that is going to be. What did I say? 33. So I'll start 34 as. I'll start 34 as the level 2. I was pretty close. I was kind of looking at 10 steps to get to here. So yeah, this is interesting. It doesn't look all symmetrical, which it should be. Hopefully the next step is going to secure. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's just quit while we're ahead. I'm going to fix that up myself. I did a little boo-boo. But that's for something else, another day to check that out. So without further ado, folks, I think I'm going to just close it off and fix that on my own, and you know,